Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Earth Angel 111 and gonna give you a reading. If you're new here, remember it's collective, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. The top of the deck, we've got people really value your opinion, so I feel like a lot of you are about to enter your winning season, okay? Maybe you've been through it lately, lots of changes in your life. All these things are meant to happen to teach you really how to stand on your own. Because look at that first card that flipped out in the upright, the Lovers. Okay, you guys are about to come into union with your divine counterpart. If you've already started dating someone new recently, that's your person. Okay, maybe you have this inner knowing or this feeling. I feel like for a lot of you, you were dealing with a lot of false people trying to come in your life, play games with you, okay, leave you wondering if they were going to commit or not. When that right person comes in, you know, it's almost like you'll be able to easily forget, shuffled, and there it is again, about everyone else. The Sun, oh my gosh. Y'all don't see this coming, okay? This is someone who's going to travel towards you. They could definitely live at a distance from you, and this person wants to close that gap. So if there is someone that you are newly dating, you could have met this person online or through mutual friends. This person wants to come in and let you know that they really value this connection with you, and more importantly, that they see you as a long-term potential. So yeah, I feel like you guys don't see this coming because you could have been going through so many things recently. Wow, two messages. People value your opinion and value how unique you are. So for a lot of you, this is how you attracted in this new person. You could be someone who really just like doesn't care what other people think. You could be someone who's very in tune with your inner knowing of who you are, what you've been through, your story, and where you want to go, more importantly. And that's what's drawn in this person. They feel incredibly attracted to you. And the fact that you just like could be someone who's very hardworking and you go out of your way to really like love yourself first and foremost. And it's like, if other people don't see it or don't appreciate it, you have no problems walking away from those situations. So yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like in the past you could have been really working on your career situation, especially if you resonate with being an air sign or a, what else we got here? Air sign, fire energy, and earth energy, okay? So you could be any of those signs. Regardless of the signs, you could have felt like in the past things were all kind of crumbling down. Well, that was God breaking down situations that no longer serve you, because you're meant to come into this union. And when you know, you know. Okay, and that's it. It's like in the past, you could have really just felt like you didn't know why all these things were happening in your life. Well, behind the scenes, God knew, okay? God was preparing you to come into union with this person. So if you've recently just started a career that's different than something you normally were used to doing before, for others of you, you could have started working remotely. These are all situations that have been put in place for your spiritual anointing, and so that you could come together with your person, your divine counterpart, divine feminine, divine masculine, however you resonate, y'all. This is collective and love is love, okay? But yeah, it's like Spirit knew behind the scenes the whole time why all these things were happening to you was to bring in this person, and this person and you are just gonna really hit it off from the get-go. I feel like you'll also love qualities about this person and find things in this person that you've never found in anyone else. You two are going to look so good together, okay? And you're just going to feel good with this person. You guys could definitely already be in communication, like I said. For some of you, possibly newly dating. And for others of you, you could have just recently met someone or kind of gotten to know someone. Possibly for some of you, you could have been like out with other friends and met them. Or you're going to be at some type of event and this person is just going to enter your life. So behind the scenes, God's preparing the two of you to come together in this union. Definitely could be a fire sign because we have 5 of Wands. But regardless, it's like, notice how at the top of the deck, there's one person getting the flame. So that means you guys could have options in this season, okay? People are viewing you as someone highly attractive, highly abundant, highly independent, and this person, you'll know who it is because they're going to stand out more than anyone else in your life, okay? And this person in particular, they're going through this whole period where they're transitioning their life as well to come into this union with you. So yeah, it's almost as if it's going to come down to divine timing. And when you and this person enter each other's lives, it's almost going to make you feel like anyone else you see, you just don't see them. It's like anything you went through the past, it just doesn't matter anymore. Any heartbreaks, okay? Any feelings of unrequited love or situations where you felt like you didn't get the love you deserve from a person, it's no longer going to matter. It's no longer going to resonate, because this new you is meant to happen for this new person, okay? And more importantly, like I said, they're going to stand out in the competition more than anyone else. It's like there's going to be no competition, and they're going to feel the same about you guys. So get excited. I feel like a lot of you, this is your winning season. This is your time to be happy, and more importantly, this is your time to be confident in knowing that the path divine has chosen for you is so much better than you could have ever expected, okay? So I'm going to get just a couple love messages, but I will say too, at the top of the deck, I've got the surprise card here. So yeah, these are the thankful cards I made. So it says, there is something rather exciting coming in soon. You definitely don't see it coming. Facts, okay? Divine's like, I've thrown all these obstacles in your way, all these things on your path, so you are too preoccupied to see I am sending you your dream relationship. Get ready. God is about to show you just how much you are loved and protected, okay, by divine. So yeah, big surprise coming in. And like I said, if you've already met this person, you can just feel the energy shifting in your life. Things that once seemed impossible to overcome are now becoming achievable. First message says, let me take you out soon. So sweet. So you're dealing with someone in particular who, I feel like you've already met this person. Maybe you guys haven't gone out on a date yet. Like I said, you could have just met randomly. Could have met on a dating app. You could have met in person. You could have randomly met maybe a friend setting you up with this person. They're like, oh, I know someone who would be great for you guys. And for others of you, this is someone you could have just came across online, okay? However it resonates, they are definitely wanting to take you out. Next message. So this is a big reason why this person's so attracted to you. And see what I was saying about how divine's shifting everything in your life so you are prioritizing yourself? Well, look at the message. They love how well you take care of yourself and them. So if you're already in contact with this person, they love the way that you make them feel, okay? You could leave them little notes, comments, over the phone or in person. Maybe you flirt with them, you lift up their heart, okay? So you could compliment this person based on how they look, their achievements, who they are as a person. Maybe when they make a joke, you like laugh extra hard, or you just kind of have this way of making your person feel really extremely lifted up when they're in your energy. And for others of you, it's like this person, if that isn't the case yet, they admire how well you take care of yourself first and foremost. So like I said, if you felt like you went through a period of not dating people or not meeting Mr. or Mrs. Right, it was all intentionally done by divine. So you could take a look inwardly and say, well, what can I work on myself in order to bring in this love connection? Because for a lot of you, in order to meet that person that's your true match, you got to feel like your best self as well, right? So divine's placing you in your winning season so that when you and this person come together, you feel good, they feel good about themselves, and there's not going to be so much difficulty for this connection to work, right? Maybe in the past, you could have been feeling less confident, more stressed out, or for example, maybe you weren't taking as good a care of yourself as you are now. So you could have went recently through some changes in your life, possibly like entering this new season, just feeling like a lot more confident, a lot more sure of your path forward, and more importantly, a lot more sure of what you're looking for in a relationship. All those relationships from the past or things you went through were meant to happen so that when you come into union with the right person, you'll know for sure that this is someone you want to be with. So don't worry about anything from the past, okay, or anyone that didn't work out with. Maybe some of you in the past felt like you just didn't get the love you deserved. Well, that's because it's all going to come from this right person, okay? So let's get one more message. What would they say to you? Wow, so this I feel like could go for both of you, okay? There's two, so I'll give you both messages. First one says, you opened up my eyes to the life I'm living makes me unhappy. So this is why your person, if this hasn't happened yet or they haven't expressed this yet, they feel incredibly grateful to have gotten to know you because you've opened up a whole new side of themselves, and they're realizing there were things in their life that needed to change. Funny how divine works that way, okay? Divine's behind the scenes being like, yep, I did that to both of you guys. And last message says they remember you from a past life. Wow, I'm excited for you guys.